All right, good morning. We are live and ready to start doing some stuff this morning. Let's make sure this guy came up. All right, looks like we're up on YouTube, we're up on Twitch. Good morning. It has been a hot second since I have streamed. Traveling for work, and then we had holidays here in the United States. So good to see everybody who's coming out. Got a nice sip of coffee. We were working on lazy admin right before I left, and so that's what we're going to pick up today. We're going to get on here and get this guy figured out and get him over the goal line so we can get back to some other things. So I already started the box up. The box says got 2 hours left on it, so let's get on it and let's kill this thing. If you remember last time, we had gotten all the way in. Well, I don't remember. I may not have gotten in on the stream. I think right after the stream, I kept going for a little bit because I was frustrated, and I got at least into the user flag, but I didn't record it here, so we're going to have to do that again, which is fine. So here we go. So I have SGPT up. That's Shell GPT. For those of you that haven't been following along, it's a fun tool to be able to. It's a fun tool to use GPT in the shell. In this case, it's GPT-4o. So let's see what it has to say here. Hey, good morning, my friend. How are you? Good to see you. So I just started up we're going to start up a brand new chat here. By the way, learned something interesting. I don't think these chats live through a reboot. So obviously went on that trip and had the computer shut down, had the VM shut down and restarted it. And I could have swore I had a chat going on Lazy Admin. And I know I had other chats going with SGPT and they were gone. So that's good to know. It appears that they don't live through a reboot, that they just are temporary until you reboot the machine. So I'm going to have to look into that and figure out what we need to do, because I may need to what you may want to do, it's not that they need to be saved forever, but it might be that when you get to the end of using it, you might want to like cat the entire chat into a file and save that with your notes so that you have a record of the entire chat. I don't know. Maybe you don't want that. I don't know, but that would be. We'll just need to think about that, because they do seem to go away after you reboot the machine. So let's go ahead and hit here. Good morning. We are working on a try-hack me box named Lazy Admin. Are you ready to assist? Good morning. Absolutely. I'm ready to assist you. What do we need help with? Well, we don't need help with anything yet. We have the box up. Let's see if we can remember how to get in. We need to grab the IP address because I haven't done that yet. Let's get that real quick. So the IP address is 10.10.196.86. 10.10.196.86. Is that what I said? 10.10.196.86. 196.86. And I should have checked I did my VPN, but I should have checked the connection before I got rolling this morning, because we have seen before that this thing gets silly. 196.86. We're pinging. We're good. Okay, so that's good. Oh, there it is. Oh, man, it really is that slow. Wow. Okay. Content. I remember that. That was the little guy that we were using here. And then I was trying to remember what the actual admin page was. Do we have that in here? We had content. Did we do a GoBuster on the content page to get to it? Let's see if we did any other notes here on this guy. I don't think we did. Recon info, yeah. So let's go ahead and do a go buster on the content just to refresh our memory on what the name of that directory was. Hello. So let's see here. Let's copy, and let's see if we can get a sudo. Were we doing go buster without it? There it is. Go buster. Let's modify this. 196.1.86. That's what we said, right? And then content. Now we'll get back to our automated tool. Maybe even this morning if we can bust through this thing fast enough. Go buster results. We want it to be content / content.text. Did I get that right? Does that look good? Yeah, exactly. That is the way you prove it. Thank you for that, RB. So let's see here. Let's run this, and there we go. So now we're gonna run GoBuster on the content directory. And remember, we talked last time. We talked last time about the fact that we want to do automated recon, and this is part of the problem with doing automated recon and making sure it's smart, is we don't want to recursively do every directory we find. That ends up being way too much. So we got to figure out a way when we do build the automated recon part of this to make sure that we don't and I think I did this in the wrong directory. That we don't, yeah, we want to go down one. That we don't do too much, and we don't inundate ourselves with all kinds of results that just are just bogging down the machine and take too long, right? So we got to make sure that we're selective about which ones we do in a recursive way. Man, this poor little machine just cannot handle being hit like this. It's just too hard on it. Did we like destroy the machine just trying to like hit it with a go buster? Let's see. Let's go to. Can you load, buddy? Can you? Let's see here. Let's see if we can go back down to the other one. Wow, did that really die that fast? We're gonna have to figure out how to get around that. Yeah. Did it die? Let's try our ping again. No, the machine is still up. Wow, why is that dying so fast? What am I doing wrong? There's the directory. Here's the word list. There's my output file. Why do you want to die so fast? Huh. No, I put 2 T's in there for one thing. Content. Let's look at our old one here. Where did that redirect to? That's what I'm forgetting, guys. Right here. It just says it redirects, but I don't remember. It's not giving us the directory listing when I go to content. It's going to the actual list. Or it's going. So here's how this works. You see this is a 301. It's a 301 because it's a redirect. And what you've got here is it's going, if you go to 10.10.164.183/content, then it's set up to redirect to, I think it's like an index.html or something like that. That the content is actually a directory. But the problem is when you go there, you get redirected to another page. Is this thing still not running? There it goes. Oh my gosh, this box just must be struggling really hard. Wow. See, I get aggravated and I think I'm doing something wrong, and then I'm really not. It's just I'm impatient waiting on this little box to actually like come back and tell us something. So while we're waiting here, we can start to look at some of these. We just need to remember where the admin page is. I remember what the password is. Let's type that out real quick. So let's go to our cursor. And do I just have a straight up notes file in here? I don't. Let's make a notes file. New file. Notes. I'm gonna go ahead and put lazy admin on here. .markdown. And I do remember lazy admin. Yeah, thank you, Copilot++. And then admin panel for sweet rice. And I'm pretty sure it was admin and username admin. Password was, I think it was password 123. I don't remember if it had a bang on it or not. Dang it. We'll have to check that. So let's go back in here and see what we found so far back in our GoBuster results. Is it this INC file? The include, which I assume stands for include. Let's see. INC include. Maybe. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. All right, let's see if it'll do it. Man, this thing is going slow. Yeah, see, we're getting all these errors over here. See, when this happens, I don't know if it's... I'm going to kill this, by the way, because it's just beating that poor little box to death. No wonder it's not responding. I just never know if it's Hack the Box's problem, or Try Hack Me's problem, or my problem. Because we've seen it. We've been on here in the morning, and it just dies. It just won't... Oh, it's content include. My bad. Content. Now it's include. Like that. What did I do? What did you just do? Content INC. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was entirely too hard, guys, just to get to this page. Okay. So let's go ahead though and just be dumb about it. And let's go ahead and get in here and go to SGPT chat, lazy admin. Gotta be a way to make this faster to do that part of it though. That part of the chat is really annoying. Okay, the box has two ports open, 80 and 22. We found, the IP for the target is 10.10.196.86. We found sweet rice running at /content, and we found a open directory listing at INC, or it's /content/INC. I just want to keep it up to date in the chat so that we can tell it to make some, I want it to make notes for us as we keep going. So, yeah, it's telling, since you found it, you should explore this further. No duh. Thank you for the amazing suggestion. Check the version. Yes, we know. Investigate the open directory for any sensitive files. Yep. Okay, so that's good, which is what we're doing. There is a, what is there? Is there like a release note? I'm trying to remember. It was 404, the alert, the DB, the HT access, which is always an interesting file. I need to learn to read these better. Is it not going to let us read that? Maybe we can't actually read that. The init latest, here we go. So this latest.txt tells us the version number. Oh my gosh, it's doing it again, guys, where it's just like taking forever to answer. I like almost want to restart this box and like try to get it on a better server or something, so it doesn't take so long. While we're waiting on that to load, let's do this. Change directory down one so that we're actually in the lazy directory notes. And let's do this. Let's go back to the GPT here. The chat. I don't want to do that though. I want to do sgpt chat lazy admin make a markdown file named LA notes.markdown with everything we have discovered so far. Only respond with the markdown file. Now remember, here's how you do this. Close it, and then I'm going to use the output. See how I did that? And then I'm going to actually put the file here, which actually I'm going to lie to it and change it to this. But lanotes.markdown, get rid of the capitals. That's just annoying. So what I've done is I've told it to, I asked it to make a markdown file of the notes and make a notes file out of everything we found so far, and then I am just piping that into a markdown file. So you won't see any output here because Linux is automatically outputting everything into this markdown file. So to see it, we've got to go over here. By the way, look, our little box finally did respond to us. We got to go over here and we go to LA Notes. Whoa, that looks horribly ugly. I apologize. I apologize for my cursor's bad behavior and giving you ugly notes. So there it is. And then if we go ahead and do the preview mode for the markdown, there it is. It made lazy admin try hack me box notes, IP, open ports. That is so nice that it does that. Look at that. So if we keep giving it good, it did do an action items, but that's pretty darn sweet to do that. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's go back over here. And I guess we'll just keep talking to chat, to SGPT, and we'll keep telling it any information we find here. So let's do that. SGPT chat. Oops. Lazy. Man, we got to figure out how to make this faster though. Lazy admin. The version of Sweet Rice is 1.5.1. We will run search exploit to search for vulnerabilities. Let's see what it has to say to that. It'll be like, wow, what a wonderful idea. You're so smart, Knox. I wish I was like you, but I'm just a little LLM. I'm not human like you. I don't have emotions. I can't think. And then we like tell it to shut up, because if you're like I am, I'm so tired of it telling me that I'm not human and don't have emotions and blah, blah, blah. Does that bother the rest of you? It drives me insane when I say, hey, good morning, chat GPT or whatever, and it's like, I do not have emotions. I am simply a computer, blah, 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 and I cannot, but I am here to assist you. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. Just freaking say good morning back to me. Please, don't explain that you're an LLM. Anybody, does that bother you guys? I don't know. Anyway, I'll move on. So I appreciate it giving me the search exploit command so I don't have to look it up. That's nice. So paste search exploit Sweet Rice. I think we want to try this one. After going back after last time, this this cross-site request forgery is the one that seems to be the one we want to do. So let's do that. So I wonder if I can do this. Let's see. I can do. How do I get it to? We're just gonna totally. This is gonna be terrible. Okay. Search exploit. Print. This. Paste to the terminal. So what I'm doing is I need to know what the exact command is to send this out to the terminal. And there it is. Oh, I don't want less, though. Abort. Let me see if that just works the way I think it's going to work, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do here. So if this works what I think, which is just print it out to the screen, paste, just print this out to the screen. Perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do... Oh, it did... No, I don't want it in a... No. No, I just want... I want to cat this to the terminal. Yeah, I don't want it inside an editor. I just want to cat it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's saying just okay. That's fine. It'll okay. So if I run this should just put it straight to. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got my I've got the buffer thing. I need to make sure I'm doing that. Okay, so here it is. So there's how you. So now I can just cat it. It is called. Okay, so we're just gonna cat that. So I want to cat this into. Right? Oh, no, I want to cat pipe it into SGPT. That's what I want to do. Cat pipe SGPT chat. Chat. Lazy admin to keep our chat going here. And I want to say, I want to use this exploit. How do I use it? Like that, and that should work. It should cat it directly in. Well, welcome. Wha are you? Wha are you? Yeah. Well, thank you for following. Let's see here what it has to say. It says the exploit. The exploit you found is a cross-site request forgery exploit that allows arbitrary PHP code execution. Here's a step-by-step guide. So modify the exploit code, customize the PHP code within the text area tag, host the exploit, which is easy. We can do that. Target the exploit, access the malicious page. So this one is an add. See that? Ads. Hack.php. Okay, cool. By the way, I think when we copied that from search exploit, it should have. There it is. We did get it in here. Let's close. Oh my gosh, it's so ugly. So ugly. All right. Yeah, here it is. And there's the payload that we put inside the ads. Okay. I guess we're getting ahead of ourselves because we still haven't actually logged into the site yet. Let's just ask it where the admin page would be located at. So let's ask it that next. SGPT chat lazy admin. We're just lazy hackers. Where is the admin panel for sweet rice? And theoretically, we've got a chat going with it. So it knows the IP address, and it knows... Yeah, there it is. See? This is why this is so nice. Because it knows the exact IP and everything. Watch, we should just literally be able to control-click it from inside. Yeah. Just control-clicked it from inside there, and it was fine. Admin, if this doesn't work, we'll just have to... We'll just have to get that MySQL back up again. Was that it? Damn it. Was it just... Damn it. I'm just going to say damn it every time. Damn it. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll just get it again. It'll be good. Let's see. So there was a... Do I already have it downloaded in my notes? The SQL database? Because there's a SQL backup that we found last time. No, I don't have it in here. So we need to download it real quick. Okay. So let's go over here to the... We need to go to the include. And there was a MySQL database backup in here, right? Yeah, here it is. MySQL backup. Let's click that. Oh, it's in downloads. Okay, so we need to move that. So let's do that now. So let's copy downloads. What's in here? MySQL backup, blah, 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 and copy it to here. That's what the dot is. If you put the dot right there, it means copy it right here, my friend. So now we've got it. Now we have this MySQL backup. Okay, so SGPT chat. I found a MySQL backup. Oh, how do I use it? Here is the file name. I'm just going to copy it real quick in here just so it has the actual file name. There we go. Close quote. All right, let's see how that goes. Nice. First, you should examine the contents of the file. You can open it with a text editor. What? No. That won't work, will it? What? You're full of crap. It does? What the frick? I had no idea that a MySQL backup was just plain text. I think last time we went through the pain of actually restoring this thing. How silly is it? See, this is how you learn things. This is how you learn things. You come in here and you think, oh, I got a MySQL backup, so I'm going to have to restore the backup to be able to get the data out of the backup. And SGPT says, no, dummy, just cat it. It's in plain text. It's cake. So let's do this. Now we're going to do, I'm lazy. I'm not going to look through here. We're going to cat this into SGPT. And we're going to say, you do it, buddy. You find the cool things in here. Please look for interesting information and clues in this SQL, in this MySQL backup file. And now see, this is where you got to be kind of clever here. And please list them. Please list your findings in a markdown file named MySQL backup info.markdown. Only respond with the markdown file. Close. Pipe into MySQL backup info.markdown. All right, let's see how it does. What a time to be alive, guys. Just let the AI do a lot of your work for you. It's great. Okay, so now let's go back to cursor. Let's see where it's at. It may, oh, there it is. MySQL backup info. Oh, I want to put that over here. Oh, so nice. Look at this. I don't have to waste my time looking through that thing. Database structure. It tells me what all's in it. Sensitive information enclosed. Manager. Password hash. Action items. Attempt to crack the password. Thank you. Use the admin credentials to access the sweet rice. Yeah. Review the post table for any content that may have led to further information or clues. And click. One thing I don't like, cursor gets weird about, see this like header up here was like flickering? It's weird. I don't know why it does that. It's annoying. On Linux. See that? Stop. Stop flickering. And then I feel like if I just like move it a little, sometimes it'll quit. I don't know why it does it. Really annoying. Ugh. They're gonna have to fix that. So alright, so let's get that hash. And let's... Now see, here's the other thing. Okay, so we have an added bonus. So because we just did that exercise where we had SGPT also take in the MySQL database, now we're gonna go back up, and I'm not even gonna rewrite it. I'm just gonna find up here in the history somewhere I told it to make those notes. Where did I tell it to? Here we go. So now I'm just gonna have it remake this markdown file, right? Make a markdown file with everything we have discovered so far. Bang. And it's just going to rewrite the whole thing. Now, I could have done like a version 2 or something in case I think that it would have done something, you know, like it would have needed to keep those old notes. But I don't care. This is just a little CTF box. So now the new notes file should have all the updated stuff from... Here we go. So it should have everything updated. I'm just going to blow this out, make it big here for a second. So now it has that we found the target IP address, here are the target ports, the web service enumeration port, we found content, we found the include, we don't have anything for that yet, we know that it's 1.5.1, we're going to use this cross-site scripting, we found the admin panel, we found the MySQL backup, the sensitive information, here's the hash, and then it gives you the action item. This is amazing. I didn't have to write any of this. This thing is basically writing my walkthrough for me. So anyway, I think that's super cool. Is there anything I'm forgetting that we should be asking it or doing right now while I get ready to try to get this password hash here? I'm going to sneak over here and I'm going to grab it from this side on my Windows machine because there's that hash. And we're going to... Actually, let's just ask it if it knows how to do it. SGPT chat lazy admin crack this hash. Now I'm not telling it to crack the hash. I'm telling it like I need to know how do we do it. So it's going to show me how to do this. Okay. So this is supposedly how to do it with John. We could use CrackStation, but I just wanted to see if it would tell me how to do it here. So it gave me the command. Paste. Yeah, what did it not do? Oh, we got to save it into, okay. So we got to take the hash and save it into a file. Copy, so we'll do that down here. We'll just echo. Whoa, what did I do? Oh, that's this, okay. And we're gonna put that into hash.text. Is that what it named it? Yeah. And now we'll run that. And there it is. Oh, I tried that password. I swear I tried that password. All right, now we're gonna be really stupid. This is the stupidest thing I've done all day. We're literally going to pass this in because I need it to know everything, and I'm too lazy to tell it. So I'm like, here is the cracked password. And let's see what it says. Nice. Now, obviously, if that would have taken like 30 minutes to crack that password, I wouldn't have done that. But because I knew it took like seconds, it was fine. So we see here, it appears you successfully cracked the hash using John the Ripper. The output indicates that there are no password hashes left to crack. However, the actual cracked password is not shown in your... Oh, did it make a... That's right. If it already has it, does it make a output file? Is that what it is when you do John like that? And that's a feature, not a bug. It doesn't want to keep cracking the same hashes over and over again. Is it in the hash file? What? I don't know where it put it at. Well, it doesn't matter. The password is now watch this. We're gonna gaslight it. I cracked this hash. The password is, oh my gosh, I just like forgot already. I keep second guessing myself. Where did it do it at? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Password 123 with a capital P. All right. There we go. Password 123. All right, so we got that in there. Great. Oh, well, I don't think the password... Is it manager? Is that what the problem is? What? I'm going to ask it. Let's use single quotes here. Is manager the default admin user for Sweet Rice? And if so, I blame you, Chat GPT helper friend, because you did not. However, during the installation, oh, we found that in the MySQL. That's why I forgot that they're not using admin, but instead they're using manager. That's what I forgot. So I remembered the password, but I forgot the stupid username. All right, so there it is. Content AS account manager password 123. Remember me when I'm old and when I can't get logged in successfully. Yeah, save it. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, so here we are. The coffee's kicking in, RB. I'm getting all like excited and fidgety over here. It's great. Let's go to ads. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever to load. Now we might switch to straight up GPT for this. And when I say, you'll see why here in a second. Because I feel like I'm going to need eyes, right? And that's one thing about SGPT is you don't have eyes with SGPT. And when I say that, I mean you can't take a screenshot and you can't pass the screenshot into SGPT. So you don't have the ability to do that. What the frick, Sweet Rice? Load. Ads. So slow. Let's check how we're doing on time for this guy, this box. It says we still have an hour and 16 minutes. Okay, so we are totally fine on that. Wow. Okay, while it's trying to load that, we're going to go back and read... Ugh, I hate reading. We're going to read the actual exploit here again and see if we can make sure we've got it ready and that we're going to be able to do it. Oh, there it goes. The second I leave, it like goes ahead and starts to go. Okay, so in the Sweet Rice panel, in adding ads section, allow the admin to add PHP code in add files. Okay. Oh, okay. So we'll have to modify it just a little. The PHP will have to be... The PHP will have to actually be where we put our Yeah, like right here. So we'll have to figure that out. Yeah, we're going to use ChatGPT for this. So let's go over to here. So this is my copy of Cursor on my actual Windows desktop. Let's go over to here. Let's open my ChatGPT and let's actually do this for reals. For real? Yeah, I'm a human. What are you talking about? How rude. How rude, ChatGPT. All right, let's see how it does. Good morning. Let's see if it'll be nice this morning. Good morning. Please don't say you're not. Good morning, Knox. How's everything going in the bunker today? Yes, I think I told it. You know how you can give it like information about you. I obviously I've told it I'm Knox. I've told it I'm from the bunker, but I think I may have told it like don't you ever tell me that you're a robot or you're an AI. I don't want to hear it. Just talk to me. Don't give me that junk. Okay. So we are working on a. Oh, let's have some fun this morning. Okay, this morning. Whoops. This morning I am Kung Fury. By the way, if you've never seen the movie Kung Fury, you need to see it. And you are Hacker Man. And we are working on a try hack me box named Lazy Admin. You will always respond as Hackerman and refer to me as Kung Fury. Okay, yes, there we go. All right, now we'll wait for that response. While we're waiting for that response, now we're going to grab the notes file here. So we're going to Control-A, Control-C to copy that. We're going to go back to ChatGPT. Hackerman, ready to hack the universe, Kung Fury. Let's kick some digital butt. All right. Here is what we know so far. I'm going to give it the markdown file. And we'll see what it says. Excellent recon, Kung Fury. We've got a clear path to unleash some serious hacking. Ooh, he has a battle plan. Oh, I already cracked it. I already cracked the password. Hackerman. It is password 123. Nice work, Kung Fury! I have logged into the admin panel and want to use this exploit. So now let's copy the actual exploit here. Control-A to select all, Control-C to copy, come back here, Control-V, and let's tell it that this is the one we want. All right. Let's see, we're gonna have to. Excellent choice. We're about to drop some serious code foo on this lazy admin box. Here's how they execute the exploit. Copy the exploit. Okay, we already did that. Modify the target URL within the correct URL for Sweet Rice admin panel. Based on your notes, it would be something like, okay, upload. To turn on we'll have to turn on a. This will automatically submit the form and inject the PHP code into the ad. You should see. Okay. Let's grab our pin test monkey. There's notes. Notes. We have tools, HTML. Oh, we don't have pin test monkey in here, do we? We haven't had to use it. Okay, let me go grab that real fast. Let's go to GitHub Pentest Monkey PHP reverse shell. Should be it right here. PHP reverse shell. Let's go raw. Let's copy that. Control A, Control C. Let's go back to ChatGPT. I want to our this PHP reverse shell. Our IP, comma, hackerman is, and I need to grab that real quick. But first I'm gonna, I gotta put the, let's put it before it. Control V. And then our IP, let's go for that. Let's go over here. Actually, I can do it right here. IPA. Oh man, it's so tiny though. It's so tiny. It's 10.6.87.88. Should have known that. Okay. Please modify the exploit code. All right. So it should just be able to take everything we've given it. Yeah, it's saying it's going to use port 444. That's fine. While it's printing out here, let's set that up. So let's log back into my Kali box. And let's go over to the terminal. And let's add a tab. And let's what did we come over here to do? I don't even remember what I came over here to do now. Oh, we got to set up a listener. So netcat Las Vegas, no problem. 444. Okay, so that's good. So we got the listener set up. Now we got to go back over here to ChatGPT and see what we've got, what it gave us. Okay, so I'll modify the reverse shell code with your IP address and the port. Let's choose, but did it? Okay. Okay, but did you combine this with the exploit for sweet rice yet? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That was the point. The point is I don't want to write it. I want you to write it. So we're making it take the exploit code and the classic pen test monkey code and put it all together into one. So I don't have to do it because I'm too lazy to do that. So, oh, why did it? There we go. Add name. Hacked by Kung Fury and Hackerman. Watch, that'll like totally mess it up because I did that. Like it can't take underscores or something. I always do something dumb like that just because I like want to do style points and then it ends up biting me. Okay, so save the exploit. Open it in your browser. This will automatically submit the form and insert the reverse shell code. Listening. Okay, so let's copy this. Copy. Go to cursor on this side. Go to our notes for lazy admin. Make a new file. Add exploit.php, I guess. Okay, that's in there now. Okay, so now let's go back over to here. Here, excuse me. And we'll go into our add exploit Control A. Oh, no, over here. Control A, Control C. Over here, Control V. Living that copy pasta life. Okay, let's done. Is it gonna give me a URL? Maybe. Does it run it automatically? No. Why aren't you taking it? Take it. Huh. As usual, this box is like super slow. I guess we could take a second. So all it did was we had ChatGPT take, this is like the stuff it has to have for the ad. That's part of what we got from the exploit. Then the PHP starts, which is the actual old school pen test monkey. And then I guess it just ends right there, and there's the text area, and then the form and the HTML. But I don't know why it's doing that thing again where I can't get it to take. It's just spinning. We're going to change this name back down to just hacked, by the way. It's still right there. It's like the hack formerly known as Hacked by Kung Fury and Hackerman, but now just known as Hacked. Logs with Steeler. Oh, damn it. What in the frick? Why are you being so stupid? There it goes. Oh, now I gotta put it back in again. Hacked. I bet it's not. Oh, good. It was still in my clipboard. And then it like did it instantly. Did it take it? We didn't get that. Okay, so how do we... Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Script. Can I just use this? Copy. Well, that did not work. What am I doing wrong? Whoops. Let's go back to the ads. Oh, why did it do that? Content. Ads. Oh, do I have to like... Do I have to save it like that? What's this? Delete. Modify. Done. You can edit ads as code and put it in a template, or you can directly edit the template here. What am I doing wrong, guys? Huh. Let's do a screenshot and let's ask ChatGPT again. Hold on, let me read. Before we do that, let's go ahead and read. I freaking hate reading. Making me read this stuff. Okay, where do we go? Yes, I know this, but where do you go find the... You can... In the exploit, I just added hacked. Customize it. Add section to allow the attacker to execute the PHP code on the server. In add section, Sweet Rice, allow to admin. Okay. It'll just execute the PHP. Okay. So it should just work. Should work. Ads. Feels like there was another one too. If this doesn't work, there was this media center, and you could just upload. You could upload one of those PHP, one of those images that was like disguised as a it said it was an image, but actually it's PHP. One of those kind of things. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it did not connect. Sometimes, every once in a while, it'll like really silently connect and like you get no response, but you're actually connected. I was hoping. Maybe. Oh my gosh, this box is not responding again. Let's go talk to ChatGPT about it and complain about his service. Save the exploit. Open and execute it in your browser. What? Oh, it wants me to actually have to like, I'm not supposed to actually be able to go there. I have to run it as a script. So it wants me to do this. What it wants me to do is take this, copy, again, go over here to notes, new file, exploit web page dot HTML, paste. Okay, it wants me to do that. And then I guess I would go to my files, open a new page here, go to home, repos, notes, lazy hacker, lazy admin. I'm the lazy hacker, but we're working on lazy admin. And then go to exploit web page HTML, drop. Okay. That at least tried to do something, kind of. It's view source. It's not working correctly. Although I also am not convinced that, okay, it is actually trying to, So it will let me upload files. I wonder if it would just let me upload a straight. Oh yeah, I could do it, but I had to like upload it as a zip file. I remember now. Oh. I don't know what redline is. What is redline? I've never heard of that. Let's go back and grab the pen test monkey because I need it anyway. I haven't put it in here. So let's go over here, raw, copy here. Let's go into our HTML because that's where we need it anyway. New file, PHP. Yeah. Oh, it's just, I usually do like revshell.php. Paste this in. Boom. I need to change the IP before I forget to 10.6.87.86. That's totally wrong, but we're gonna, oh, it's right there, 87.88. I almost had it. And we're gonna change this to what it should be. ChatGPT just doesn't know. It doesn't know, but it's supposed to be LEET. It's supposed to be 1337. Okay. So we've got that now. So I got to go over here to a terminal, a new terminal, and I needed to change directory to /tools. Yeah, and then HTML. Okay, and now sgpt zip. Create a zip file with revshell.php in it. Watch this. please. See, I'm nice. I'm nice to my AI. Okay, execute. Okay. There it is. All right, so let's go back over here. Browse. Oh man, it's making me go. Repos, notes, lazy admin. Oh no, it's in tools. Tools, HTML, zip. Open, extract it, done. All right. Am I listening over here? I am. Can I just click on this guy? There we go. We got it. We finally got it, guys. It took entirely too long, but here we are. All right, we're finally inside this machine. Let's get ourselves a decent... which Python? Which Python 3? Okay, Python 3 -m quote import pty semicolon pty.spawn single quote bin bash close quote. Nice. Oh no! What'd I do wrong? Import pty. What did I do wrong? Error while finding spec for... What'd I forget, guys? Copy. Let's go over here. Chat lazy admin. We're going to talk to it about how we got in here now. Lazy admin. And we're going to... That is the right one, right? Why is it not... Why is it not... I'm scared. This chats. Okay. Alright. I'm not crazy. It does save it in temp. Look. I was right. That's why it doesn't live through a reboot, because it saves it in temp, and it must delete it. Help me with this error. Ah, dang it. Bad pattern. Okay. Can't do it there because it's got too many like quotes and things in it. So let's do this. I'm going to click on my Windows screen. I'm going to do a Windows Shift S. I'm going to take a screenshot because I am super lazy. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT right here. We got a shell. But I got an error. Sad face. Help me, hacker man. Now I'm going to paste my image in that I just took. And it'll tell me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, it's C, not M. Oh my gosh, it's so right. Yep. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this. This is amazing. Look at all this stuff it's giving us here. It's given us a whole bunch of like crap to try. Okay. So using the script, if Python isn't cooperating, you can use the script command to get a better shell. After you run the shell command, run the following listener. What? Oh, run the following in your listener. Okay. I don't understand. So I run this after I run this? Let's try this. I've never tried this one. Let's try some of these. This is fun. Now this is This is what you come for. This is how... See, I'm going to get on my soapbox for a second. They're all like, oh man, if you use AI, you're using AI and you're not learning anything because you're using AI. And I disagree. I'm learning all kinds of stuff using AI because the AI is showing me methods and different ways of doing things that I didn't even know existed. So I would contend that this actually makes me better. And I get better because I'm learning things. I've never tried it before, so we're going to try it. We're going to try script QC bin bash dev null. And that worked. I've never used that command. How have I never learned that one? All I ever know is the old Python command. How have I never seen that? Have you guys seen that one before? Have you guys seen that script QC? We need to add this to our notes. So we're going to copy that. We got to go back over here into our just straight up notes, not our lazy admin notes, but our notes, which is right here. Let's, oh man, I've got too many things open though. It's making it really hard to see. Okay. Stable shell stuff. Okay, now we're going to try this other and see if it actually works. I'm going a little overtime this morning, but I'm having fun, and I don't have anything I have to go do right now. After you run the shell command, run the following in your listener. So it's telling me to do Control-Z, which really scares me because you don't usually like to run any control commands while you're in a shell because it'll bust your shell. But let's try it. Control-Z. Oh, it suspended it. So all it did was move it to the background. Okay. STTY raw dash echo semicolon foreground. And that should make, okay, so I do know that. So I don't know exactly what the STTY raw echo does, but I know that foreground is going to take this suspended shell and bring it back to the foreground of the shell here. Okay, so it continued. Who am I? Okay, we're back, and we're back. So we're back, and now reset. Oh man, I'm like trusting this thing. Reset. Terminal type. Xterm. What the frick? How have I never learned this stuff? Term equals xterm. Export shell equals bin bash. And so now does that mean that I've got like, I have history. Oh my gosh, this thing is as good as a SSH connection. Look, I have history. I can backspace. Do I have tab completion? I have tab completion. I have a full effing shell now. How have I never learned this crap? ChatGPT, I take back half the bad things I've said about you today. Only half, though. All right, we got to go in here and save this crap. This is good crap. This is really good crap. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting stable shell crap like this forever. I've watched all kinds of videos and stuff, and I've never seen anybody do what we just did. I mean, I've seen similar things, but am I crazy? Have you guys seen other people use these commands like this before? Like, have you seen this? Or is this, like, news to you guys, too? No, I said tab. There we go. Huh. Insane. Insane. Okay. The next question is, RB, if you're still hanging out, how many of these commands can we run? So this one, you've got to run by itself. You've got to control Z to get back to your original shell. You do this guy to get back to the shell. But I feel like, well, I wouldn't want to like try to string these together because I feel like they completely reset. So that reset resets. So I feel like I don't want to try to like, where I want to do like reset and xterm and export. I wouldn't want to do that. But you could definitely do this like with a semicolon. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Zone Gaming. Appreciate it. All right. Well, we have a beautiful shell now. So now let's take the time to look around in here and see what's going on. All right. So let's ls. Oh no! But now I can't type in here. What happened? Oh, it's that damn box. I think that damn box like is being stupid again because now I can't type in here. I mean, it won't hurt me if I have to do it again. It kind of be good for, yeah. Thanks, man. Why did I lose my? What is this box doing? It is not letting me type. All right, let's go. Let's make our Kali full window again here. Boom. And why can't I type in this box? Are you dead again? Let's just go here. And go to here and go to here. Okay, that's loading. We may have really lost our shell somehow. I don't know what I did. That's what I get for messing around. All right, well, I mean, who cares? Let's do it again because that was actually fun and I want to practice it. Yeah, I can't do any. This guy's dead. We're gonna kill it. All right, so we're gonna close that one. We're gonna open a new one, new tab. Okay, we're gonna do our netcat listener again. And we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go to that, that was in media, right? Media. And we're gonna run this guy again. Okay, there's our shell. All right, now let's go back to our notes and let's practice this. Good thing to do. So we're gonna put it over here so we can see, and we're going to practice this again. Okay, so it was shell QC. Okay. We're going to paste that in. Boom. All right, so we have that. Now we're going to Control Z to the background. Now we're going to STTY raw echo foreground. Yeah, I got to do a little more research on exactly what that command is doing because I'm always curious about like what is that actually doing. And then it doesn't look like you're back, but you're back. Okay, so then we did reset, terminal type, xterm. Yeah, that's why you can't string these together because you actually have to like answer it. There might be a way to like pass it in as a parameter. That might be a thing. Let's copy this. I should be able to string these two together just fine. Oh, why didn't that paste? Paste. It didn't paste in here. Oh, I can't type again. That is so weird. So something's not right. So something in this though makes it so I can't type in this terminal. I'm gonna go complain to ChatGPT. I want my money back. This was supposed to be a life-changing, okay, shell kind of thing here. Copy. Okay, when I run these commands, it appears to work, but then, yeah, have you tried turning it off and back on again? Yeah, I know. But then, when it appears to be when I click out of the window and come back. Click out of the shell window and come back. I can't type in the window anymore. Sad face. These commands. But sometimes when you lose focus or switch windows, the terminal can become unresponsive. Here's a more robust way to handle it. First, use Python. If that works and gives you a proper prompt, proceed to the next step. If not, fall back to Python. Okay. Then background, then do it, then reset the terminal. Important, avoid switching focus. When you're in the upgraded shell, try to avoid switching windows or clicking outside the terminal, as this can sometimes mess with the terminal state. I like that ChatGPT uses the word mess. Alternative approach, LWrap. If the above still gives you issues, you can use LWrap for a smoother experience. But since it might not be available on your target, here's another method. Use script for a more reliable session. This method gets you a more stable shell even when... Give it a shot. Well, why didn't you just give me this one before? Script dev null C instead of... Huh. All right, we're going to try it one more time just because I feel like this is useful. This is very interesting to me. I hope it's interesting to you guys too, because I haven't tried this before. So let's, okay, so we got to start our netcat listener. Okay. And then we've got a, okay, we started the netcat. Now we got to go back over here. Now we've got to run this again. Okay, now we got our shell. Okay, that's good. And then, what did you say, ChatGPT? What nonsense were you telling me? It was saying I should just start with the... I should use the Python first before I do the background crap. Okay. So, I feel like what's going to end up happening is we need to find... Whoa, I don't want cap lock. We need to find a happy middle ground, right? I feel like you can go too far. You're like trying to get it... you're trying to get the perfect shell, and you end up doing too much. And that causes it to be like, I can't do all these things you're asking me to do at once. It's too many things. It's bin bash with a slash. Bin bash. Like that. Oh my gosh, why did that, like, what the frick? Well, maybe this isn't the box for us to be trying this on, because this is just being a butt. Wow. I'm pretty sure I typed that right this time. All right, well, we're just gonna do the basic. We need to get this box done, but we have new things to keep playing with next time now. Maybe it's just this box, and this box just has a terrible... It just is terrible as far as it keeps kind of timing out on us. Go back. Oh yeah, it's this box. Damn it, it wasn't me, it was the box. I promise. So annoying that this box is losing its mind really frequently. Okay. I just wanted to see... No, I'm going to go to media. Alright, while it's doing that... You're not running out of time, are you? It says we still have 36 minutes left on the box. Right? I mean, we'll go ahead and hit another hour just in case, but that's not... It's just this guy being so slow. Media center. Come on. There we go. All right, let's just get our shell while we're in here. I mean, get our... All right, let's go to home. Change directory IT guy. Let's just get the damn user text before we do anything else. All right, there it is. So let's get this guy. Copy. Let's go to lazy admin notes. I don't know if it actually like. We're just gonna put it right under here. Why did it put it down on a different line? It's weird. I don't know why this thing's being so silly, but and then we need to just go ahead and make a line for root for when we get it. That's not right. It's hallucinating. Okay, so now let's go back and see how we can do that. I feel like I remember. Okay, so there we go. So we can run this backup.perl. Can we cat that backup.perl? Cat backup.perl. And all it does is run that. Let's chmod backup.perl. Oh, I don't want to chmod it. Ah, gosh darn it. Now I'm like stuck in here. And I can't. I'm going to I killed my shell. What a goober. Knox, come on. And of course now it doesn't want to give me my shell back. Oh, so how do we feel? Those of you that are still hanging on with me, I think Friday I'll be getting on, and I'm planning on working on the Recon script some more. Does that sound like fun? Working on the automated Recon with some AI stuff? Oh man, this thing is like dead again. I feel like it only lives so long and then it just dies. I think what I was trying to do before it died is I was trying to look at the permissions. That's what I should have just ls dash lah this backup file, because if we don't need this thing, we already have system right here, right? So if we can just tell it to give us a a bash shell with sudo with root, we're fine. I just needed to check the permissions and see if we have permission to edit this file. Yeah, this is so down at the bottom you can see there's the Windows command line, and then above that is the Kali box. Yeah, I've been going back and forth between the two. And if you want to know how I do that, on the channel, in my videos on the channel, I walk through my entire setup here, how I've got this VM on the desktop, and how you're able to do this. All right, let's go back to Media Center now. It looks like it may actually be responding to me. Okay, so now... Okay, there we go. Okay, so ls... Oh, over here. ls-lah. And then the name... Oh, we got to change into home. Change to IT guy. Change directory IT guy. ls-lah. Okay, so backup. So we do not have read write on this guy, it looks like, because it's owned by root, but it's running that. What was the name of that file it was running? It was in Etsy or something. Cat backup.pl. Oh, it's in Etsy. All right, so let's ls-lah Etsy. Man, this thing's like doing double letters. Copy.sh. Okay, so that one we do have read write. See that? See, it's got the write, the W for write, whereas the Perl up here, notice that's missing, no write. So we have write capability on the copy. So let's cat that, cat etc copy.sh. Okay, and it is already a reverse shell, I think. So let's see if let's do it here. I was just trying to decide whether I want to do it here or whether I want to do it in our chat GPT, but I want to do it here so it gets in our notes. So sgpt chat lazy admin trying to get root on the box. Check this out. That should work. Dang it. I can't really do it there because, again, I've got problems with like quotes and different things that it's doing. So let's do it instead the other way. Let's go back over here, and we'll do a screenshot. I got to click on the Windows desktop, do a screenshot from Windows right here. We're going to go over to ChatGPT, and we're going to continue the saga with HackerMan here. HackerMan, I see a way to reach root. And now let's see, it should come back and say, oh yeah, you need to, yeah, excellent spot, Kung Fury. It looks like you've discovered the blah, 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 which is trying to connect back to here. Here's how we can use it to our advantage. Let's modify. That's what I wanted right here. Look, oh, so nice, so nice. So we're gonna have to open a new tab, and we need to do a new netcat. And this time it picked out 5555, which is fine. That's fine. It's fine, ChatGPT. We'll just do your stupid port numbers that you like. And then this command will send the bash there, set up the listener, and then we can run. We need to run this, but I guess we just run it and it runs as root automatically. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to copy that. We're going to go into here. We're going to go to our lazy admin notes. Lazy admin notes. And we're going to, just down at the bottom here, put in command. Just paste it in like that. Now we'll go back to the Kali box so we can grab that. Okay, so lazy admin notes. Let's just close this for now so we can see what we're doing. Scroll to the very, man, we got a lot of notes on this thing already. Well, ChatGPT made a lot of notes already. All right, so we're going to copy this. Copy. We're going to go back over here. We're going to paste this in. Paste. That's going to change the, okay, that looks good. Okay, so now if we cat etc copy.shell, we get what we thought we should get. And now if we, do we just run it? How do we run that Perl script? Do we just do a dot slash backup dot Perl? Bad syntax error, bad FD number. Okay. Oh, that's Markdown. It's called Markdown. It's a format. See, look. I'll show you real quick. So here's all our notes, and this is called Markdown format. So you have Markdown, and you've got like yeah. So you've got the hashtags here and like all the stuff. Now, if I go over here in VS Code and I hit this preview button, this is what Markdown renders to, right? So you write it, when you write the Markdown, you just write it like this. You write it with like the little, you know, the ticks and the flags and all the stuff to make it look cool. And then when you come over here, you end up making a really nice file. So it ends up being like a really nice format. So everybody likes Markdown because a lot of programs, a lot of different applications can understand Markdown. And so you write it quickly, but it comes out in a much more, you know, it's very nice for the eyes. The eyes like it. So let's click over here on Windows. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Stop. Windows, stop being dumb. Windows, what are you doing to me? Thank you. All right, so let's click over here. All right, now we got to go back over to ChatGPT and tell it that it's full of lies. Didn't work. That's it. That's all I'm telling you is it didn't work. Fix it. I guess it's still trying to upload that. There we go. All right. There we go. So now it should look at that. Man, why? There you go. I see the problem, Kung Fury. Okay, I don't quite know what you did different. What did it do different? Let's check it out, because I don't always trust it. Okay, so update it with the following command. Isn't that already what it was? Let's see. Echo bash. Oh, it stuck a bash command in front of it. Bash command. What? Okay. I need a new echo command. I need a new echo command to overwrite the old file. There we go. So that should tell. That should be enough. Yeah, that's what we need, buddy. I'm too lazy to think about how to do that myself. Okay, so here's that. We got to copy that. We got to go back over here. This is the problem with going back and forth between these two. Paste it in. I'm going to go back over to my Kali machine. Sometime today we should actually get this done. All the way down to the bottom. All right, there we go. So now we're going to echo this guy in. That'll overwrite the file. Paste. Okay, again, let's cat it just to be safe and make sure it did it correctly. Etsy copy .shell. Okay, and now let's go back and check. Got to make sure our listener's still on. It is. Okay, and now we're going to do /backup.perl. Oh, baby. Oh, except, yeah, we're still IT guy. That's what I thought. We got to run it as like sudo or something. So, okay. Let me exit. Let me turn the listener back on before I forget. Let's go back over here and let's have a chat. That worked, but I only had regular permissions. How do I run? I know the answer to this already, I think, but I'm just going to ask. How do I run backup.perl as root? Is it just sudo backup.perl? Yeah, okay. So I just need to run it as, okay. So back over here, we just need to do sudo / who, how? Who greater than how? What? Please explain your question further, Zone Gaming. All right. Let's see. Okay, so that worked. So now, but what? What did you run? It ran it, but it didn't. What? Oh my gosh, why didn't it work? Now this one's broken. Okay. Back over here. The joys of hacking, guys. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Come on, let me. And we're back to that thing again. There we go. Now we're back. Okay, so now we have that. Still got this listener up, right? Yeah, that listener's up. Let's kill it though and restart it just for funsies. Okay. When we put that in, we still were using. Yeah. Okay. Did I just not read it right? Did it say something I didn't think about? Yeah, it's just sudo backup. Why didn't that work? Copy. Paste. Oh, it's not going to let me paste over here. Sudo backup.pl. I got to like... Oh, damn it. Am I in the right directory even? I'm not in the right directory. Yeah. Home. Oh, change directory. Home. IT guy. Current working directory. Yeah. LS. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so there's that. User.text. Backup.pl. Okay, so cat. Backup.pl. Okay. And cat. Etsy. Copy.sh. Correct. Yes. And then, oh, Ragnar has come to join us, everyone. Ragnar, don't walk on my keyboard, buddy. I'm trying to stream for the fine people. Oh, yeah, and you did exactly what I asked you not to do. Thank you, Ragnar. It's good to see you too, buddy. Good to see you too. Okay. So now we're going to do sudo /backup.pl sudo, not tty present and no ask. So do I have to have the Python shell to run that? So let's try it. Python -c import pty. This hasn't worked before. pty.spawn bin bash. Is it really going to die again? Oh, man. Don't know why this box is being such a pain in the ass. It's kind of annoying. I'm just going to give it just a second this time because I feel like it's been doing this, right? Like it just at a certain point just decides to stop responding for a while. And I don't know if I'm actually losing my connection. Oops, I didn't mean to click that again though. Like, see, the website's not responding right now either. I'm like clicking on this theme button and I'm getting nothing. I think this box keeps like every couple minutes just deciding it's not going to do anything. I feel like it's spiking. Like it's hitting like 100% CPU and just grinds to a halt. Which makes it a real pain. Well, I'm probably going to go ahead and just sign off. We've been going for a while this morning. Hey, I really appreciate everybody who's been with me all morning too. Don't forget to like the stream. I'm going to do it right now. I just liked my own stream. I do that kind of thing. I have no shame. I'm not afraid to do that. So if you haven't liked the stream this morning, please like it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that too. Planning on being back Friday morning and doing some code. Hey, look, it did finally come back. Planning on doing that Friday morning and doing some code. And we're going to work on some automated recon stuff with using AI, continuing to use AI to do stuff. Yes, Zone Gaming, thank you. Great to have you this morning. Oh, it wants a password. I don't have a password. I thought I could do this with no password. It said I could do it with no password. It said no password. All right. Well, that's it for today, guys. I got to get going, moving on about the rest of my day. But thanks everybody for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day, no matter where you're at.